Well, our very own Chad Douglas is out and about in the tri-state area this morning. Let's check in with him now.
Yes, good morning, Chad. What are you up to there in America's hometown?
And we're here with Karen France, owner, choreographer, janitor, you said, of Karen's Dance Academy.
Everything, you name it.
In the morning, and
it's
things
early.
are happening.
Yes.
Kind of rare here for Karen's Dance Academy.
It is. We usually don't start until after school, but these wonderful dancers got up early this morning. They were excited to see you. We haven't seen you for a while.
It has been a while. I'm excited to be here. So what is going on now? What are they doing?
Right now they're warming up. They're doing some basic ballet drills to warm up. That way they can show you some of their routines coming up.
And I hear you're going to try to get me into one of the routines.
We are. We are going to teach you something. You cannot walk through Karen's Dance Academy without trying something.
Good. I'm all about trying new things. I don't know what you can teach me.
I think we could teach you a lot of things. We could do some gymnastics if you want to.
We can try. I think my health insurance is paid up. So you mentioned gymnastics. This is Karen's Dance Academy. Makes me think you dance here and that's it, but not so
Actually,
much?
no. Now that we've opened our new complex, we do singing, dancing, gymnastics, everything. Hip hop, lyrical. We have violin instructors, guitar instructors, piano, voice. You name it, you can get it right here at Karen's Dance Academy.
Because you didn't have enough on your plate, Karen.
No, we needed more.
All right, so
we want to turn out kids that are triple threats and that really stand a chance in the industry.
Why is it important to have a kid with so-called triple threat?
Well, when the industry wants to hire someone, the more you have on your plate to offer, the better it is to get a job. And really, the Tri-States has so much talent in it. It's amazing.
All right. Well, we are just getting started at Karen's Dance Academy, much like the dancers are warming up, so to speak.
That's
we have
right.
much more, including some big things that have happened for the Dance Academy. That's all coming up a little later in the show.
I want to see Douglas bust a move and whip out a cartwheel.
I know, and he needs to figure out what a plie is.
I want all of these. I want them Vined. I want them Instagrammed. I want them tweeted to us, Chad. I hope you're listening.
I hope
we
he's
want
listening
to. We
too.
want to see it all.
Right.
Well, our very own Chad Douglas is out and about in the tri-state area this morning. Let's check in with him now.
That's right. Last time we saw him, he was at the bar. Chad, what are you doing now?
We're here with a group of dancers at Karen's Dance Academy. I'm going to see if I can remember everyone's name. We have Hannah, David, Dylan, Jensen, and Peyton here this morning. Hannah, we'll start with you. Scholarship winner, what does that mean?
It means that basically we go through an audition process. You're with the 200 some odd dancers that are with you, and you go like 3x3 or 6x6. You learn a routine in a matter of minutes, and then they put you out there and you audition for like a panel of 4 judges. And then from there they select minimal dancers of each group, and they award scholarships where you get rewarded. You can go for free next year, you can get year-long and attend all around the country, and it's just basically a great opportunity to get more dance training.
Great. And David, why is this? I mean, Hannah just said you get more training, but why is it important to go to something like this where you get training from someone other than your beloved teacher who's right to your left?
Well, because every teacher has a different style, so it's good to have variation sometimes, like to learn a little bit of this and that, so that when you put it together, it helps us perform as best we can with what Karen has for us.
Sure. And Dylan, what's your favorite part about dance, buddy?
Well, it's really fun and it gets you energetic. And my favorite part about it is that I get to spend time with my dance teacher.
Oh, how nice. How nice. And Jensen, how about you? What do you like about it?
My favorite part is being able to learn technique and perfecting skills that we already have learned, to where you pick them right at the bone and it's completely perfect.
Nice. And Peyton, she's going to show me, they're going to try to teach me a dance move. Peyton, what are you going to try to show me? That's not going to happen. Back to you.
I think Chad can definitely do a little shimmy.
He could do a shimmy. He could probably do the running man. He could do a plie. He could
do that kick. He just did all that stretching. Douglas, don't sell yourself short now. You just began.
Come on, we need to add to your resume. The electric slide isn't going to get you very far. We got to expand that just a little bit.
Well, our very own Chad Douglas is out and about in the tri-state area this morning. Let's check in with him now.
That's right. He was supposed to kind of improve his dance moves just a little bit. Chad, how's that going?
All right, it is going down. We're yelling timber here at Karen's Dance Academy. Karen France, owner, operator here at Karen's Dance Academy. What are the students doing now?
They're working on parade. Every year we do a dance that we dance all the way down Broadway, and so it's kind of we try to guess how many times we're going to dance it all the way down.
Yeah, no doubt.
And we like to bring all the kids together, so all the kids in the studio learn one dance that they do all together. It kind of brings everyone together and gives them that confidence to get out on the street, and everybody looks forward to it.
Well, I see, when you have competitions, you're up on stage, so obviously you've got to have some bit of self-confidence there, or at least this helps.
You
What
really
does it do when you get out in the community and do?
It's a a great life lesson for them. It really teaches them how to be well-spoken, you know, to be in front of an audience, and they know as a team they have to hold up that, you know, respect level as being on that team and for each other. We've had dancers in the past that, even if they're not going to be a professional dancer in that career, we've had people that have gone on to be surgeons and say the discipline really helped me, or, you know, public speakers, they're not afraid to speak in front of a big audience.
Sure.
So
How young can students start here?
Start them at Pee classes start at 2 years old, 1 and 2. Pee-wee classes start at 3, and then we go on up through college movement classes and adult classes.
So when we see you at the parade of 4th of July, you're going to have 3-year-olds all the way up to
yes. We'll even have some grandmas in the back working it out.
All right, love it.
Yeah.
Look forward to warmer weather, to be honest with you. We have more with Karen and Karen's Dance Academy, including a way you can help things make things better here at Karen's Dance Academy.
Yeah, it'd be great.
Chad, enough talking.
I know. I was so disappointed. I thought we were going to see that kind of sequence of dance steps that he's supposed to be working on.
We're not asking you to put on a leotard, but I mean, we wouldn't be opposed to it, but we do want to see you bust a move.
I know. You know, he could put on the unitard like The Rock did in the game plan.
Ooh, that was good. Now, we started a hashtag called Chad Dance. So if you want to see him, I tweeted out too. If you want to see him bust a move, make sure you tweet him out at KHQA Chad and use the hashtag Chad Dance so we can get him to bust a move before the show's over. Yeah, well, our very own Chad Douglas out and about in the tri-state area this morning. Let's check in with him now.
That's right. Chad's at Karen's Dance Academy today, learning some dance moves, hopefully.
Is here with me from Karen's Dance Academy, and all morning long the dancers have been here being like, you gotta dance, you gotta dance. Kristen, Tegan, you've been saying you gotta dance. Because literally, this is my move.
That's a nice move.
That's all I got.
Nice move. Okay. Take 1 foot flat.
1 foot flat.
1 foot heel up.
Heel up.
Now move the flat foot back.
Oh, okay.
And switch them.
Huh?
Switch them. So make that one flat. Yep, and then pull the other one back.
I see. Coordinate. All right, cool.
Yeah. Then do a little turn at the end. Turn, and go.
We're not going to grab anything, right? All right, cool. Thanks. Nice. What else you got?
Well, there's a move called the 6-step.
The 6-step.
We can have Dylan show you that.
Dylan is going to show us the 6-step.
Yeah. Just come on over,
now,
Dylan.
I got a few years.
All right, let's see it.
This sounds like a country and western move. I could. What?
Yeah.
What kind of dancing is this?
Nice. This is hip hop.
Look at that.
Break dancing.
What makes that a 6-step?
Well, there's
Is an award winner here at Karen's Dance Academy. We're going to hear all about that coming up in just a little bit. Guys, see, I danced. 2 thumbs up.
How about the middle? Actually, no, he did really good.
He did good.
He did very well.
Congratulations.
There you go.
We're glad you got, but he showed you up. The little boy who just did the break dancing showed you up.
Yeah, you know, I want to curtsy for him because that's also.
We're very proud of you. We're happy that you did it. I think we should continue the hashtag Chad Dance, though, because we need to see more.
It was almost a Michael Jackson X move there. He was like turning around.
We need to see more.
Good.
We need to see more, Chad.
I know.
6:18, time to check in with KHQA's Chad Douglas, who is live at Karen's Dance Academy this morning. Chad, what are you up to this morning? Busted a move yet?
Well, we've been live here at Karen's Dance Academy in Hannibal. Karen France is the owner, and she's with us now this morning talking about nationals. You have one dancer who qualified last year. David Jamison, who just taught me the moonwalk.
That's right.
So very nice.
Yeah.
Nationals.
Every year. We've qualified every year for 20 years. We've got such a great group of kids. You have to be the highest 3 in order to qualify. So it's just, if we could just get these kids to Florida, it would be so great. There's Florida and there's Vegas.
What's keeping you from Florida and Vegas?
Financial.
Okay.
You know, to take a team of our size, you know, it's quite a financial hump to get over. A lot of them are on scholarship to where they can go free, but of course it's getting them there is the ticket.
And then to get to nationals, I mean, there's like a district qualification, or do you just
it's regionals.
Okay, regionals.
So we go to regionals. Now, this weekend we'll be traveling to North Carolina to try to qualify with our duo that's going on in order to make it to finals too. And we're kind of getting our feet wet trying to see what finals is all about before I bring the rest of the team. So I'm kind of scouting it out first.
Sure. Okay, so that was part of the move. So once you guys qualify, then the finances holding up. How can people help you?
You know, donations would be great if they'd like to sponsor a kid, if they'd like to sponsor a few, or even the team. These guys are gung-ho to do any kind of fundraisers to get out there. You know, they like to work as a team. So if there's something that someone has an idea for them to do. I know one time we did doorknob hangers for Hannibal National Bank a long time ago when they first, moved up. That helped us a lot. Anything anyone can offer. I mean, we're just grateful for anything.
Great. And more can be found at KarensDanceAcademy.com. We're also going to post links to our Facebook page and our webpage later tonight. Kristen?
So great to hear that all those kids can get to Florida. They just need your help. We also need your help to get Chad to dance a little bit more, so make sure you're using the hashtag ChadDance on Twitter. Well, we don't know what's going to happen next with KHQA's Chad Douglas, but I hope he is going to dance. He's like at Karen's Dance Academy this morning.
Something tells me he's going to be shopping.
What's going on, Chad?
Kristen, you'll be jealous because every time you're live somewhere, you're looking for some place to shop. Here we are with Karen France at Karen's Dance Academy. Where are we?
We're in a shop in the back of Karen's Dance Academy called Kadariana Dancewear, and it's run by Amy Simon and Paul Steele. They're one of my former dancers and teachers, and there's a lot more to finals than just the dances. We have to come up with what hair pieces we're going to wear, what accessories. Everybody has to have matching tights, shoes, no costume can be the same. There's a lot details that go into it.
Now, why do they have to match so closely?
On the judge's sheet, it comes down. There's so many different areas on there, and one of them is, uniformity. If they look the same, if they all have a curly hair piece, they all have to make sure that we've decided that the hair piece is the way to go. We're not having the curl hair in between numbers when sometimes you have 3 minutes to change. And of course, the different tights and the leotards. We sometimes come in here to brainstorm and think, okay, what looks like this number? What can we match?
You know what? Chad's got to get in tune with all this. He has a daughter, and so one day he's going to have to figure out what hairpiece and bow and what color tights go with this outfit.
Yes, start embracing the shopping moment. Embrace it. My dad had 3 daughters, so I wouldn't say he loved it, but he didn't hate it.
You know what, though? It's those dads that get involved because that's what their child does.
Exactly.
So, Chad, pay close attention this morning, because in a couple of years, that's going to be you.
And we're still waiting for that vine of him dancing, so we'll continue to wait all morning.
I know. Haven't seen it yet, Chad. Pressure's on. 15 minutes.